What's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is September the 17th, 2021. Man, I need to talk about Aurora Cannabis today. I was looking at the chart in Aurora Cannabis. I said, man, that market strength doesn't look like it really wants to play out. So I said, I need to let the community know what I'm seeing on the chart now for Aurora Cannabis and kind of show you all that the market in Aurora Cannabis is still underperforming, right? And we're going to expect that to happen even after the earnings. Now, I know some of you may be interested in thinking that earnings release actually impacts the price, right? But we got to understand that people who have an interest in these particular markets do their research way ahead of time, before the news come out, before the earnings release, so that they can be in position and win on their expectations to where the price is going to go. They don't react to the news on that particular day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come through the market today, look at the chart in Aurora Cannabis, and show you why I'm still seeing that the market is underperforming and how that the price can actually break our important support area and we could go a lot lower in price. Now, you might not want to hear that, but it is what it is. I cannot change it. We have to look at the chart as the truth. It is giving us the information right in our faces, but we just fail to recognize it for what it is. All right, so if you guys want to join me, if you guys want to call the markets with me, if you guys want to learn as much as possible so that you can learn this for yourself, then you know what to do. Join our team. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, make sure you tap that bell notification because you want to be notified, right? Because market changes, dynamics changes, and you want to be notified when we see something different, which is why we're doing a video here on Aurora Cannabis. So now, we did a price prediction into the market in Aurora Cannabis. We was looking for the price to go up. August the 30th was our last video that we did for Aurora Cannabis. And we're like, man, let's expect the price to go up in Aurora Cannabis, right? We did a follow-on video because we had this prediction going on since August the 5th, right? August the 5th, we've had this price prediction go on into the market in Aurora Cannabis. And we're like, dang, we came in on August the 30th, still looking for the market to go up. And it did, but it wasn't massive. It wasn't big. I mean, the price didn't even come up here to our ultimate area of TP, right? It didn't. From August the 30th, when we did our follow-on price prediction, the market only came up to $7.60, a high of $7.74. That was how high the market went. That's only 5%. 5% from us keeping this prediction locked down. The highest we got was only 5%. That's another clue. That kind of tells you that the market in Aurora Cannabis is not extremely strong. All right, it does. So let me get rid of this, because if you could get 5% out the market, or if you were to get out now on the close of yesterday, we're down 10%. All right, cool, we got it. Now check this out. Another instance of us seeing that the market in Aurora Cannabis is underperforming is how this price has been hugging the support, right? When you see strength into the market on a price chart, you expect the market to be elevated as time goes on. We haven't gotten that out of the market in Aurora Cannabis. We've been hugging the support line since July, and here it is mid-September, and the price is still hugging support. That is underperforming. That simply means that the market is not finding that interest, that demand. People don't want to increase the price. They don't. There's just no one there willing to buy the market in Aurora Cannabis right now. And if people ain't willing to buy at a certain price level, the price goes down because there's no one there willing to buy it. If they're not willing to buy it at $6.60, what in the world make you think that they're willing to buy it at $8? That's not how the market operates. So the market in Aurora Cannabis is underperforming. And I'm gonna have to tell you this. I'm looking for the price to go down. Yep. I know you probably don't like to hear that, but I had to give you what I'm seeing on the chart. And let me show you why I think the price is gonna go down. The only way that the market in Aurora Cannabis will not go down is our support line. That's it. That's it. Nothing else can keep the market up. We have to see this market in Aurora Cannabis hold this ascending line, $6.65, around that vicinity. Now I'm going to show you on a different time frame why I'm looking for the market not to hold that for support. Okay. So let me show you all first 3-day time frame, right? I mean, this support line goes all the way back to March 9th, 2020. Yep, sure does. If we break that, can you just imagine how low the price can go? There's no bottom, right? We got this small area of trading right here that the market in Aurora Cannabis came down to. That would be the next spot that we can see the market in Aurora Cannabis hit for support. I'm just trying to set your mind. That's it. I'm just setting your mind, trying to set your expectations to see where the market in Aurora Cannabis can go. Now, this is the 3-day time frame in the market in Aurora Cannabis. I'm here to tell you already from the rip, the market is trying to hold support right now, right? It is. From this 3-day time frame, the trap is trying to hold the market from dropping. Will he be successful, right? We're currently going through that now on this current 3-day price bar. We're just going through this phase now. But for us, we need to get in position. Okay? What about on the 5-day? This is the 5-day time frame. Look how we ended the last 5 days. We're still seeing weakness into the market. And when you combine the last 5 days with what we've been going through since July, there's no buyers, right? The market that doesn't have any demand to try to uplift price. Outside of, like I told you, the market continues to hold support at $6.65. That's it. Okay. Now we're trying to get ahead of the game, right? We need to be predictors and forecasters in the market. It's the weekly time frame. You got 9 hours and 25 minutes left on this weekly bar, right? Now it's pretty decent. I mean, looking at the volume, 5 days of trading, and that volume is pretty decent. The spread is small. We can actually still see the price go up, right? Because last week, not this current week, this weekly price bar, we were to see the market really take a move lower, but it didn't happen. What do you all think? Right? Call the markets. What do you all see on the price chart? You see that? What do you all see? The answers are here. We just got to interpret it correctly. See that? This is my expectations. All right. The market is trying to hug the support area until the earnings release, right? Which is September 21st, next week. And he's going to try to move the market on that day, right? So what I'm trying to tell you and prepare you for is expect the market to move either before or on that earnings release, okay? And as of this particular moment, we're showing how the market is trying to prepare itself to hold support right here, double bottom, right? And the market's going to continue to trade this sideways like this to earnings release, which is on the 21st of September. And then either the market's going to break out or break down, right? And what I wanted to show you, I might actually change this around, right? From the market in Aurora Cannabis going down to one going up. And the reason why I say that is because the weekly time frame. Because if the market truly was weak, we should have saw the price really go down following last week's price action, right? But it didn't happen. The market was still able to come in and hold support, right? right there. I want to make sure I put my line back. All right, so what do you all think about the market in Aurora Cannabis, right? Are we due for a move higher? Are we due for a move lower? It's about time for a decision to be made. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the strength into the market in Aurora Cannabis. Okay. So now let me take this back over to the daily. All right. Now, for one thing, this is not going to be a long-term play, right? It's not. This is going to be like a catch them and grab them type deal, to where you come in, look for the price to go up to a certain price and take the profit and go, right? So I'm looking for the price to go up in Aurora Cannabis. Area of restriction is right there around $6, $7. We would be prepared to eat off the market there. Okay. To maybe $7.43. That's about 12 and a quarter right there in Aurora Cannabis. Okay. I'm going to bring it down, support, all the way down here to $5.70 to allow the market to continue to play this out. Now, I know originally I said that the market was going to underperform, and it really is, but I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I'm trying to see, okay, is the market about to flip from showing it's underperforming to, okay, cool, we might actually see a little bit of lift in price. I'm not telling you that this is a bullish environment. I'm not telling you that the market's going to explode in price. I'm just trying to pinpoint the market movement, whether higher or lower, and how high it's going to go, right? So I'm going to play the strength into the market in Aurora Cannabis here. Looking forward to go higher. First area TP. It's not going to be much. I think it's around like $7, which will give us what? About 5.5%, 6%. All the way up there to $7.43. All right. Right there. So just like our last video, we played the strength. We're playing the strength again into the market in Aurora Cannabis, but we're not going to be extremely bullish. All right, so that's it. Now I want to know, what are you seeing on the chart for Aurora Cannabis? Drop me your comment in the comment section and tell me, do you think, you know, the market in Aurora Cannabis is going to drop before or on earnings release? Or do you think the market's going to go up? Just call the markets with me. This is what I'm seeing on the chart. I want to know, what do you see? Drop me the price prediction right now. Make sure you maintain a price prediction. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.